Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with yet another RWBY video. Today we're on volume 3 episode 4 lesson learned. Now it's been a while since I reacted to RWBY, and I just promise you guys I'm trying to get more consistent with it. And I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna try it, I'm just gonna say I will be more consistent with it. So yeah, if you like RWBY, please do make sure to like and subscribe, turn on all post notifications. If you want to see RWBY completely unedited, check out the Patreon down below. And without further ado, let's get into it. Back in the stadium? Okay, I'm excited for this. Who's fighting? Ooh, the villains. Oh, Team Coffee. Oh, what area will they be battling in? Grass? Oh wow, 4 different zones. It was only 2 before, right? Maybe as they get further in the tournament, the more areas there are.
Hey. Love the outfit, kid.
I'll try not to get blood on it.
Damn.
I can't promise you'll leave without a scratch.
I won't be the one bleeding.
Ooh.
I like her.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like the villains are gonna make it to the finals. They're just going back? They're oh yeah, I completely forgot they have a minigun. I would be confident too. My weapon was a minigun. Chop that grass. Martial arts. A hand-to-hand combat, yes sir. Go, no! No! Oh, now you gotta fight this dude. He's a brute though. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure he can like hold his own. Isn't Team Coffee like also in the last year of their school? Like they're way older than everybody else, so they're handling like higher students.
I don't like her.
She was hiding in the trees the whole time.
Damn.
Lost her again.
Watch out, she's in the trees.
Who's out?
Final blow. Yatsuhashi is eliminated.
What?
Oh my god, that's actually kind of scary. Can she turn into like, oh, what's it called? I forget what it's called, but like, she's literally him right now. She's a mimic. That's kind of scary for some reason. Oh. Damn. Wow. Actually, way more of an elite duo than I thought.
Amazing upset. Emerald and Mercury are victorious.
Coco?
Yeah, they got beat pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Looking like they stood no chance out there. Where are we now? We in a temple?
You're leaving?
Ah, yes.
Yes. I was merely needed to oversee the transport of additional units.
First of all, damn, I don't know why RWBY always feels kind of quiet to me. But, I'm so kind of sad that... Nah, she can't leave this soon.
Shipment was lost to an ambush.
I want to see the relationship grow.
Had a run-in with its cargo, actually. It's fortunate those paladins were still in the prototype stage.
They seem so
Otherwise,
distant.
your team may not have fared so well. Weiss, you've done well.
Okay.
Here on your own. You should be proud. I'll be honest, it was quite amusing seeing Father's face the day you left for Beacon.
I can't
Yes.
wait to show him what I've learned.
Oh? And what do you think you've learned?
Maybe I got it all wrong. Maybe she was only acting this type of, like, way in the public eye. Like, she just kind of has to to uphold her family's image. But when she's one-on-one with Weiss, she seems kind of cool.
What do you mean? I'm getting better and better with my glyphs. I've even started time dilation.
And what of your summoning?
You know I can't.
Don't be ridiculous. Every Schnee has the ability to summon. We have for generations.
I've tried. It's the one thing I'm having trouble with.
We Schnees are unique. Unlike many, our semblance is hereditary. But that doesn't mean that it will come easily. Your semblance is like a muscle. The more you practice with it, the stronger it will become.
Okay.
You only focus on one aspect of it. If you fail to test the limits of what you think is possible.
Oh my gosh. It can turn into a thing? A living
You'll never
creature?
truly grow.
What? That's actually sick.
You're nothing but talk, kid.
Crow and Ruby.
Soaring Ninja wins. Total annihilation.
And by the way, don't ever call me old.
Crow's just a goated uncle.
Now, where was I?
You were telling us about your last mission.
Right. I'd come across a small village in the swamps west of Mistral.
Ooh.
Right off the bat, I knew something was...
By the way, I don't know if it's because of budget or anything, but I genuinely love when they do this type of animation style, even though it's not like to their normal. I love this. They did it with the Ruby and Yang flashback.
I needed information. Tired from battling Grimm along the way, I decided to start my search at the town's inn. The place
Okay.
was crawling with lowlifes and thugs, even a few huntsmen that I could only assume had been hired by less than reputable people for less than respectable jobs.
Damn.
And that's when it happened.
What happened?
I was defeated.
Huh?
The mere sight of the innkeeper's skirt length.
I'm not even gonna comment on what bro just said.
You are the worst.
Best 2 out of 3?
So, Uncle Crow, did you get in trouble with Ozpin?
Nah, me and Oz go way back.
Yes, sir.
Cool for an old guy.
Not funny.
Hey, so what are you doing here?
He's literally Unk.
Dad said you'd be away on a mission for like ever.
Well, a professional huntsman like myself is expected to get results as soon as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that. We're pretty much pros too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, read the news sometime. We totally saved Vale while you were gone.
Funny.
Yeah, you guys did save Vale, but it was like, you know, pretty darn close, I feel like.
Because I heard Vale suffered a Grimm attack after you almost managed to stop a train.
Yeah.
But they don't give out medals for almost.
They do, and they're called silver.
Well, we helped take down Roman Torchwick. He's locked up in Ironwood's ship, and crime's been down ever since. That's basically a bounty mission.
Sure, you may be acting like huntresses, but you're not thinking like one.
What does that mean?
4 girls and their friends could end all crime in the kingdom?
I mean, I did until you said that.
Violence hasn't dropped since
Ruby's always hoping high.
stopped completely. No White Fang activity anywhere around the city. You
Okay.
cut off the head of a King Taijitu, but now the second head's calling the shots.
Ooh.
That's what Ironwood can't get through that thick metal head of his.
Yeah, frick Ironwood, even though he is
General?
kind of good.
Hey, I know everybody to some extent. Remember, you're talking to a member of the coolest team to ever graduate Beacon.
Oh, shoot.
Team Stark.
Team Stark. Okay, so we're finally getting into this. I'm pretty sure that has to be Ruby's mom,
That's
right?
when I met your parents. We
Oh, is that...
were
That's,
too well
that's
known
Ruby's dad as well.
every day.
Well known for crummy fashion sense.
Hey, we looked good. And I have a number of inappropriate stories that'll back that up.
Crow, you are just one of a kind, my boy. Yang is starstruck.
I'll save those for when you're older.
Oh, gross.
Anyway, I'm too old to be hanging out with a bunch of kids. You're gonna cramp my style.
See ya, Crow.
Look,
Oh,
just remember that you've still got a long way to go. And don't think for a second that graduating means you're done.
ooh.
Every day out there is worth a week in this place. You two, you're gonna go far. But only
Aw.
if you keep learning. If you never stop moving forward.
Okay. Appreciate the advice, sir.
Excellent form. Now think to your fallen foe.
I am assuming we're gonna get way more lore on Crow and Team Stark in the future. I'm actually very excited for that because I feel like we've only gotten one thing about Ruby's mom, and that's the fact that when Ruby went to her grave, and I guess when Yang and No, that was about Yang's mom. So yeah, we haven't really gotten too much about Ruby's mom, so I'm very, very, very interested in that.
The ones that forced you to push yourself past who you were and become who you are now. Think of them and watch as they come to your side.
I can't.
Stop doubting yourself.
I'm trying.
If this is what you call trying, then you have no hope of winning the tournament, let alone
Dang.
as a huntress. Why don't you just move back home? I'm sure Father will give you a nice job as a receptionist.
I don't need his charity.
But you do need his money, don't you?
What?
Wow.
How did you know about that?
Lucky guess. I may have been in a similar situation when I joined the military. So what have you done this time?
Wow.
Well, that's the thing. I'm really not sure. I went to pay for lunch the other day, but my card didn't work.
How embarrassing.
I
That
know.
is a little bit embarrassing. I remember that.
Well, it was. Why would he cut me off like that?
Perhaps so you'd stop avoiding him and call home.
Ooh. Okay, so she's just always had access. I thought she just ran out of money. No, she's just always had access to his money, and he was like, Weiss isn't calling me. Cut that off. Makes sense.
Emotions can grant you strength, but you must never let them overpower you. It sounds to me like you have two choices in front of you. You can either call him, beg for his money back, and explain once more why you want to study at Beacon over Atlas. Or
Make your own money.
you could continue to explore Remnant, discovering more about the world and, honestly, more about yourself.
Ooh.
It's time for me to go.
Goodbye, Weiss's sister.
It was really good to see you, Winter.
Winter.
Until
Yeah,
next
Winter.
time, sister.
Thought her name was Snow for a second. It's Winter. Man, we get another tune? Goodbye. Caterpillar? Goodbye. Goodbye, Winter. It was nice to meet you. Father. Answer the phone. We know he's kind of a messed up person, but just answer. Hung up? Oof. Damn. I thought she would have answered. I'm not gonna lie. But at least gave him a shot. Maybe that's not what it's all about, though. Anyways, guys, hopefully you did happen to enjoy. And if you did, please do make sure to like and subscribe. And like I said earlier, if you want to watch all of my RWBY content unedited, check out the Patreon down below. It's pretty cheap. But I also want to say, sorry my camera's shaking. My camera actually broke off of its tripod thingy. So it's kind of just hanging onto my monitor. So if I even move just a little bit, y'all see it shaking. So that's going to be like that for a while until I can buy a new camera. It seems like everything around here has just been breaking, bro. Like, non-stop stuff has been breaking. So I appreciate everybody supporting Patreon because it helps me when stuff breaks, you know. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.